Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Hello, Kathy.
So we're just making sure all the technology is working and everything like that. So you can hear me all right?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. We might just quickly, we'll go around the circle, get everyone just to say their name, just so you know. So we haven't really started the interview yet, but we'll just make sure that you can hear everyone's microphone. So we'll start over here.
I'm James.
Hi, James.
Megan.
Megan. Hi, Megan.
Hi.
I'm Dougie, can you hear me?
Yes, Dougie. Yes.
My name is Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, and I'm Nina. I'm helping Matt with podcast producing.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Equal.
Excellent. All right. Well, it sounds like everything's working pretty smoothly. Michael, did you have a question as well?
Well, the question I do have in mind is that how do you pronounce your name?
Yeah, so it's Kathy D. Jung. Kathy D. Jung.
Kathy
Yeah.
D. Jung.
Kathy D. John. Okay.
Yeah.
Kathy Dijon.
Cool. Excellent. So we just wanted to make sure we had that right.
Next up.
So let me just, we had some questions which I managed to lose straight away. No, here we go. Thanks for that then. All right. Cool. All right. Well, if you're happy for us to get underway, we'll jump into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent. All right. Is everyone ready to go?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Excellent. Dougie, would you like to introduce? Just welcome people to Radio Tutti, and then we'll.
Welcome everyone to Radio Tutti. We've got a special guest today. Kathy D. John.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Kathy, how's it going?
Good. How are all of you?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Should we quickly go around and introduce ourselves to everyone that's on the interview today?
I'm James again.
Megan again.
Dougie again.
Mikey Osneed, ladies and gentlemen.
And Nina.
And I'm Matt. It's a pleasure to have you on board.
Nice to meet you all.
Thanks for joining us here. So we've got a few questions to ask you today, and I guess we'll just jump straight into it.
Yeah.
Excellent. James, do you want to start us off?
Well, first, welcome to Adelaide on Zoom. And let them know what are you doing in Adelaide.
Yes, I'll be there. I'm going on Sunday. We'll be doing Bohem at Glenelg Beach on the 20th of March. Yeah, so that's going to be fantastic. An opera on the beach. That's so Australian. I've never done those before.
Is it going to be on the sand?
No, there will be a stage and there'll be screens as well, so everyone can see the action. No one's going to be
So Glenelg, so this weekend.
I think so. It's the 20th, so that's.
No, the 26th of
26th.
March.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, cool. Towards the end of the month. Cool. Exciting.
Yeah. Yes. Hopefully it'll be nice weather.
Fingers crossed.
Always hard to know this time of year.
Yeah.
All right, Megan, do you want to jump in there?
Yeah. How long have you been in opera singing for?
Oh gosh. I probably was singing in the chorus from 2008 as a young artist, so that 14 years ago. But actually, I only started my proper training in 2010. So I would say about a decade and a half. Some of that was study. I finished my studies in 2015, so since then about 7 years. Yeah,
Wow.
still quite a long time.
Great.
Yes, yeah. Dougie.
Dougie, do you want to jump in there?
Got one. Kathy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, Justin, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep. Matt, you might have to help me with this one.
That's all right. Just
How did that pandemic How did the pandemic affect you? You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, a lot. So the pandemic, I was living in Europe.
In Europe, wow.
Yes, I was living in Italy, and I'd been there since 2010 in Europe. And then the pandemic hit, and I was working at the time in Amsterdam, but the theatres all shut down. And I just booked a flight here because Italy was in a really bad spot.
Oh, tell me, Italy was the start of it, didn't they?
In Europe, yes.
Yeah, so I couldn't go back there.
Oh,
And so I came back here, and I was separated from my husband, who was still in Italy.
Oh no, so you couldn't see your husband? Oh no!
And I didn't see him until the borders opened in December
Of last year?
So
Wow.
we were gone for almost 2 years.
Wow.
And he's gone back to Italy, so we're still apart.
Oh no.
Oh no. Love will never hurt, mate.
Yeah, so COVID has been crazy.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day we'll both be in the same country again, but you know, we're both working in different countries at the moment.
Matt, tell Kathy about Tutti, what happened here.
Oh, well, Tutti, we here in Brighton. Well, we had to move building right at the beginning of the pandemic. We were planning to move into a new space, and then everything was shutting down just as we were packing the moving trucks. So that was pretty crazy.
I know. Look, it's affected everybody, I think.
Well, Tutti we're in lockdown again.
Yeah, we're kind of going in and out of it, aren't we? But,
Yeah.
But it certainly feels like things are opening up a bit more now, and I guess this bohem on the beach is testament to that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm coming from Sydney, so but we have to be tested every day before rehearsals.
Yeah.
Oh, I would imagine that.
Sydney,
Yeah.
hey?
Imagine that, yeah.
Yeah, but that's whatever to keep everyone safe. That's but at least we can all be there, and this can happen.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
All right, Mikey, what you got for us?
Oh yes. How would you describe your voice, and did it take a long time to develop the right key of your voice?
Yeah. So I'm a lyric soprano, which means I'm out of the female voices, I sing the higher part. And it took a long time. I mean, I'm still developing it. I think there's no end to practicing, and you can always improve technique and all that. But I knew from fairly early on, I think, that I was a lyric soprano, which means I get to sing a lot of the leading ladies. So I can't complain, actually. Just means I can sing long phrases and all the expressive stuff. I'm not a big kind of dramatic type of soprano or a coloratura, the Queen of the Nights things. I'm more of the, so I sing a lot of the demure ladies. But it is constant work, working on the voice, constant.
And when did you realize that was your key or your voice?
I didn't realise, but I guess I had teachers and coaches who had good ears and experience, and they heard the colour of the voice. And I guess it's what you naturally can do better. So everyone would have a natural range that they feel comfortable singing in, and it's the colour. And so I think it was pretty obvious that I was going to be a lyric soprano. But it's not always obvious for people, actually. A lot of people spend many years trying to figure out, or also you can sometimes change. There's very little difference between a soprano and a mezzo-soprano, actually. And sometimes there's an overlap, so it's not always that straightforward to understand. And who knows, the voice can change in the future, so I'm not sure exactly where it's going to go.
Cool. All right, James, got another question for us?
Maybe just pause.